Terrorists attack presidential guards after threat to abduct Buhari. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Barely 24 hours after terrorists threatened to abduct President Muhammad Buhari and Kaduna State Governor Nasser Rufai in a viral video, troops of the Guards Brigade have been ambushed by armed bandits in Abuja. 3 soldiers were wounded during the attack, which has thrown residents of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) into a panic. The bandits were headed to the Nigerian Law School in Buhari when they ran into the troops. There were intelligence reports. According to military sources, the terrorists have laid siege to the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) with the intention to attack the law school in Buhari and other government facilities. Military sources that pleaded anonymity said the attack was a confirmation of the terrorist siege to the city, but authorities said that they were on the trail of their assailants, according to the nation. According to one of the sources, troops of a 7 Guards battalion on routine patrol along Kubwa-Buhari Road were ambushed by the suspected terrorists. He added 3 soldiers were injured during the attack and have been evacuated to the hospital for medical attention. The ambush happening within the general area of Buhari shows that the terrorists are actually within the location and possibly to carry out the plans of attacking the law school in Buhari, as earlier reported, the source stated. When contacted, Assistant Director Army Public Relations, Guards Brigade Captain Godfrey Abakwa, confirmed that soldiers were attacked by suspected terrorists but were repelled successfully. He added that the wounded soldiers have been evacuated to a medical facility and were receiving treatment. They were attacked and the attack was successfully repelled. We had a few wounded in action who had been taken to the hospital and are receiving treatment. At the moment, our troops are still combing the general area to get rid of the criminal elements that have been threatening the general area. It is advised that residents go about the lawful businesses and keep cooperating with us by giving us timely information to enable us to win the fight against the criminal. Sincerely, at this point, I do not even know what else to say. This is everything. As I was reading what I was hearing in myself, my mind was telling me, or I was saying to myself rather, that all these things would have been avoided from the beginning. Had they been these people did, they came with their plan 1, and the president showed them that he does not tolerate nonsense. But rather, what happened? Terrorists will come, will tell you they have decided that they don't want to drink blood. They have decided that they don't want to eat flesh. They have decided that they don't want to rape anyone or maim. They will come out and even tell you that we used to do this, but we don't. And Buhari will call them aside, will give them fried rice and chicken. He's going to make their life worthwhile. Meanwhile, the people who they attack are left to die or left in a very pitiable state. How did we even get here? How? As I was reading it, I was saying, now this thing now with the talk. Nigerians will come and will complain. They will say Nigerians are ingrate. They will say Nigerians should be grateful. They will come and write a beautiful eulogy, or should I say, yes, they will come and write a beautiful piece of writing, all in the name to counter what we have said, instead of looking at what we are complaining about. Nigerians, at this point, permit me to say that I am beyond scared of what will happen. Sincerely. This is the legacy of Buhari, and this is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu promised his supporters, that he will continue with Buhari legacy. Sincerely, at this point, I am scared. I'm scared for Abuja residents, to be very sincere with you. It is so annoying because you people do not see anything evil with these guys. You blindly wishing Tinubu succeeds Buhari. My goodness, you people are really, really mad. Don't insult anybody. I want to understand your frustration as well. I understand where you're coming from, that sometimes it is frustrating when something is white and when something is black and somebody is calling it white. And they're telling you that there are signs of danger everywhere and they keep living in a fool's world. I know it is very painful and frustrating. Especially when these things are clear, as in they are crystal clear for all to see. An achievement of progressive government. Where is the line Mohammed to add more very shameless people? At this point, Nigerians. You see, next election, if you happen to survive it, make no job with them. If you happen to get to next election, in one piece, let us not joke with it. Let us do the election as if our life depends on it. I've said it before. Next year's election is a do or a die affair for us. We have to give this mandate to someone who really, really wants to come in and help the country get back and even be better than its former state. It's only God that can help us in this country, trying to attack the law school at Abuja. This is serious, so my data is there. I pray for guidance. Before they finish by December, God will protect all our children there. Wow. Three soldiers were wounded and no criminals or bandits were wounded or captured or even killed. Inside the Federal Capital Territory, not in Sambisa Forest. Nigeria is finished. Be security conscious and vigilant. We don't have a government. Please run. For those who are still saying our daughter is there or they should do what? But they tell you say there is danger. You dey talk say your daughter did there. Wetin make you no go sharp bring her come? Okay. The military were warned not to kill the bandits but catch them alive. That is a government. Most people want to continue come 2023. The same all progressive Congress government, the same greedy politicians that has been playing politics with our lives. I will not tell anyone who to vote in this election. In fact, if you're waiting for me to tell you who to vote, my dear, just know say you're living in a fool's world. At the end of the day, now me and you will collect what? Now only you, God forbid, me and nobody will collect water. Now the thing be say, at the end of the day, now all of us will bear the consequences. But I just pray that this election period, we get to the election day in one piece. That is my prayer. What does it mean to repel? It doesn't just make sense to repel an enemy that brought a fight to your doorstep. Is it that the government forces lack the capacity to neutralize the undesirable element? Yeah, if you ask me, who I go ask? Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.